Wait. So I have really been trying to do this for a long time, but I want to show you how I cut my son's hair. I know around the holidays it can be pretty tight. I know it just in general it could be really tight, and so as a cosmetologist I just kind of wanted to show an easy way to do a haircut. So let's get started. Are you guys ready? Hey, are you ready? Yeah, are you gonna be nice? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to do what's called a bi-level comb over. And what that means is, can you please stop spraying that in my face? What that means is that the bottom part is shorter. It's not going to be faded, okay? It's not going to be faded because fading little boys' hair can be really hard and stressful for everybody. So it's just a bi-level comb over. So it's going to be one size down here and then a little bit longer up on top so it can do that comb over look, okay? Are you ready? Okay. You like getting your hair cut? Yeah, you do, huh? All right. All right. Oh, one thing, what I would suggest is if you're doing this for the first time, start out longer, because if you start out longer, then there's room that you can go shorter, okay? Oh, let me tie my apron. I got my handsome husband over here as my trusty helper to help make sure David sits still. You want to say hi?
Hello. Have a spray bottle handy because kids like getting squirted. And something sweet. Yeah, you know what you're doing.
All right. Before we start cutting, I've already kind of done it just because this is the same haircut that he always gets. But you want to section out where you want the long part to be, okay? Yeah. Section it out and then clip it together so that it's out of the way so you can cut and not accidentally cut the top part. Because that's what we want to leave long, okay? All right, ready? You hold your head, or you hold the head with your non-dominant hand so that you can hold the head still and get this cut, okay? With your dominant hand, cut it, okay? There we go. Say hi. See, Mom's cutting my hair. Hey, hold still. One thing that you can do to help your child to hold still is, the number one thing to help your child hold still is to be cutting his hair at a young age. Because the younger you start cutting their hair, the more used to it that they're going to be. Okay? And right now he's kind of distracted because Drew has chocolate in the water.
Well, you gotta let go. Gotta let air back into the bottle, dude. You broke it.
I really like this chair, this baby chair, because I'm able to strap him in, and it's short enough to where I can come back here and cut the back of his head.
Wait, dude.
Without the back being in the way.
When was David's first haircut?
David's first haircut was at 4 months. 4 months old.
And he was bald.
Yeah.
He looked like Caillou.
Yeah, because he was starting to get bald spots from his head rubbing on the car seat. So I went ahead and shaved him bald. And I actually have his hair in a little baggie to save and everything.
Hey, don't do that.
Hey, stop it. Look. You want to touch it? Another tip too, whenever you are cutting a baby's hair, let them hold the clippers, okay? Or let them touch and feel the vibration of it. And the reason for this is because they're curious. It makes a sound, so let them feed their curiosity. With this guard, it's on there, so it's not going to cut him. So he's perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Hey, Jacqueline, thank you so much for watching. Say hi, Jacqueline. Do you like this? Hey, don't touch that part. Do you like it? Yeah? Okay. Okay, now Mommy's turn. Mommy's turn.
Hey.
All right. Now it's been about a month since I cut his hair, so the part over here is kind of not distinguished. But and I am using a number 1 clipper guard. And like I said at the beginning, you can use whichever, like if you're starting out, use a larger clipper guard because then you can go back and fix a mistake. Hey.
Why are you moving so much today, dude? You don't normally move this much.
Well, because you got the chocolate out.
That was your idea.
Hey, Aunt Sammy's watching. Say, hey, Aunt Sammy. Say hi. Can you blow her kisses? Okay, let's see. Let's see.
We're almost done, dude.
Whenever you're using clippers, if you've never used them before, you want to always go against the grain of the hair. See how I'm kind of seeing, because like with boys, with men, they have a lot of different growth patterns. And so you want to look at the growth pattern. So like, for example, this one, his growth pattern right here, you can see the hair is going down like this. So with the clippers, you go opposite it. Okay? And the back is normally where there's weird growth patterns. All right. You like it? Yeah.
You asking me?
Yeah. How's it look?
Looks fine.
You gonna feel it again? Again, let him feel it, let him touch it. Hey, Justine, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Hey, Dustin, Sammy. Hi, Mom and Dad are still on the phone with Angelina. Awesome. Well, that's good. Keeps her occupied. Hi, Joanne. Right now, I'm teaching a haircut that I do on my son. I try to do it every couple of weeks or every month. Just because I don't like him looking shaggy or anything like that.
What?
All right. Now
More peanut butter cup?
Now for the top. You ready? Now, there are two proper ways to hold shears. You can hold them like this. If you hold them like this, then your shears are not going to go anywhere. You can also hold them like this, okay? And it takes lots of practice to do that. When I was in school, I would sit there and just practice twirling my shears so that I can make sure that I did it without dropping them. What?
So that's what we pay thousands of dollars for you to have some fancy handwork?
Yep. All right. Here's where you need to sit still, mister. You gonna sit still? Yeah? All right.
You want some more chocolate?
So,
Just a minute, okay?
I kind of want to show this. I was talking earlier about growth patterns. He has what's called a whorl right here. And basically to do it, to cut his hair to where it looks good, you just go in and you trim a little bit of it off.
You gotta stop moving, dude. I'm gonna make you look cray-cray.
All right. Just a minute. And just for a little tip, if it's your first time cutting hair, you want to use something what's called thinning shears, and it has just little ridges right here, and that basically will help cover up your haircut if you make any kind of mistake. So I'm using it today just to kind of show how they work. Okay?
You want some water? Yeah.
All right. How short are we going to cut it off?
I don't know.
That much?
I don't know. What do you normally do?
I don't know. It just kind of depends. I do remember there's always, since he has a high hairline right here, it always tends to be shorter here than it does over everywhere else. So that's it. Okay. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I had to go over it quite a few times. But that's just because I'm using the thinning shears. And like I said, if you're new at this, you don't have a lot of practice, I definitely recommend using a thinning shear.
You want another one? Okay. Just a minute. You can have it in a minute.
Also, thinning shears are really good. Ooh, I dropped it. Also, thinning shears are really good whenever someone has lighter color hair, because lighter color hair will show every cut. It will show every line. It will show every mistake. So thinning shears definitely are good to help cover it up, or using a point cut is almost the same thing, if you know what that is. Okay, you're kind of moving. See how there's a couple little long hairs right there? That's where you just keep going over with the thinning shears. All right. What?
I like that hairdo.
That's how Angelina always brushes his hair.
Straight
or else
back?
in a mohawk. Yep.
I like the straight back. That was kind of cool looking.
Why?
It's different.
I don't like it. I like the come over. Okay, I really need your help to help hold him still so that I can
Okay,
still
I'm
get the
trying,
hair.
but he's like,
Okay, well.
just a second. I know. We're almost done though.
Okay, this is where it gets kind of tricky.
This is where the candy comes into play. Good grief, that scared me.
So what you're doing is you're lining the hair up with your fingers, and you're using the comb to make them all straight, and then you basically trim it where the hair is not straight.
He keeps looking at himself in the phone, and he keeps moving and dancing and stuff. He's moving worse because of the phone.
Well,
He sees himself. He's like, I look good.
oh,
Stop. Don't move. Stay still. Super still. Oh, it's in your nose. Oh my goodness. Here, wait. Okay, here we go.
see that? How it's shorter on this side and shorter on this side? I don't know how well you can see it in the video, but you just cut the little point off.
You looking good, dude.
How's that? Does that look good? Look okay? Huh? Okay, I really need to clean up this line. So if you can help keep his head still for that.
You ready? Okay. We're almost done. Just a second, okay? You can have the rest of it in a minute. I know. Just a second, we're almost done. Just a couple more cuts and I'll let you go for a minute. Oh, I know. Ah.
How's that?
Looks good.
All right. Hey, look at the camera. Look at the camera. You like it? Is that my handsome boy? Is that my handsome boy?
He's like, I'm drinking water.
Say bye. Can you give kisses? Say see you later.
Good luck to all the Wichitans who are having earthquakes today.
We'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching. It's right there.